If I answer directly and shortest way, it is the mind. It is the mind is like that. Huh? If mind is not like that, we don't have to meditate or struggle. Mind is like that, therefore we need meditation to change that nature. Mind is always survive with thoughts, thinking, jumping one thought to another thought. It is the nature. The trouble is if the mind can jump only towards good thoughts, doesn't matter. But it jumps to negative thoughts, it takes negative objects. So mental peace is destroyed, mental peace is disturbed. So we need the meditation. Why we need? We cannot stop mind, we cannot stop thoughts even with meditation. We can do some good things. One is mind moving towards negative thoughts. Negative thoughts, mind running toward negative thoughts can be controlled, can be changed. How do we change? With meditation, we can have more awareness about the working system of the mind. Mind always goes with thoughts, sometimes negative thoughts, sometimes positive thoughts. So, when mind is moving towards negative thoughts, we can be aware as a result of meditation. We can know, and we can make an effort to move towards positive thoughts. Or objects. Mind can move towards certain objects which can create thoughts of attachment, thought of greed, thought of anger, thought of laziness, that kind of negative aspects. So instead of that, we can move attention, we can move the mind towards positive thoughts and move attention towards a totally different aspect, different side. So we were given meditation subjects like metta, or loving kindness, then meditation on reality of our life, then compassionate thoughts. We can move mind towards that kind of positive aspects. This, in other words, we can say selective thoughts. We can select thoughts. If we don't develop our mind, awareness of our mind, we got no selective thoughts. Very easily, mind moves towards negative thoughts, sometimes harmful thoughts. But we should be able to select our thoughts. We can do it when we are aware. Mind is moving towards wrong direction. Then we aware and move our thoughts towards positive side. It is called selective thoughts. We should be able to select our thoughts. It's very difficult because mind moves faster than anything else. We need meditation to change this situation. We cannot fight also. If we try to stop it by force, saying or thinking, I don't want to have negative thoughts, I want to have only positive thoughts, I don't want my mind to move towards positive side, it doesn't work. Mind needs an exercise. In a way, meditation is an exercise, but It's not just exercise, it is more than that. So instead of doing by force, by awareness, we can move towards the right direction. Thinking is okay, let the mind have thoughts, doesn't matter. But we must select thoughts. All right. Improve your awareness. Oh. Yes. By practice, no other way. Practice and practice, no other way. Nothing can improve without the practice actually. Automatically won't develop anything. You can see about sports side, we have 100-meter runners. They have, some of them have what do you call, world records. Nobody can be a 100-meter world champion of 100-meter running 1 day or 2 days. So much training, so much practice. Then you see gymnasts perform their acrobatics, gymnastic. They get training from very young age. So training, even bodily activities, bodily exercises need training to have perfect achievement. So mental training is more difficult. Through mental exercises also we can achieve perfect developments. It is the practice. So mindfulness, when we talk about mindfulness, it is not just sitting and watching breath. It is more than that. By that practice, gradually we go further than that. I use the word selective thoughts. When we have that practice for longer period, after a longer period also we cannot stop. Without stopping, when we practice mindfulness for a longer period and continue it, we know what kind of thoughts are rising and falling. So we can select good thoughts. We don't let negative thoughts to rise. We can select good thoughts to rise. And even negative thoughts arise, we can aware of that before any reaction. Before we go for any reaction with negative thoughts, we can stop the reaction. So no other way. No other way. It is not a compulsory practice. You know, there are many Chinese people, they don't know Pali. So we cannot ask them to do Pali chanting before meditation. We cannot force. They can do some Chinese chanting. If they have some Chinese chanting they like, they can do. But we should not try to depend on chanting. Chanting is something like preparing the background. Chanting or simple puja we do, or simple chanting. After that we do meditation. If we are Buddhist, so we can do just recite Namo Tassa 3 times if we are used to it. Then we can worship Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha. We can go to meditation. Without that also can go. Huh? Buddha's teaching is not only for Buddhist. Huh? Others also can practice. Don't have to do chanting. It is not a compulsory thing. Can chant, or without chanting also can meditate. Huh? But it gives a bit of help. Huh? Directly, instead of directly going to meditation, chant and develop some respect, appreciation and confidence towards the Buddha, then go to meditate. It's helpful, but not compulsory. Yes, certainly. Certainly. Yes, yeah. Try to know more about the Buddha and Buddha's teaching, then we can have the confidence. Because to achieve anything or to gain anything successfully, we need a strong commitment. To meditation also you need to commitment. That commitment, for that commitment, if you know about Buddha's teaching, about the Buddha, how he attained his success, how much he has sacrificed to achieve that goal, when we read, it helps us to have some strong confidence, and we can make a commitment to the practice. So confidence can be achieved because of that. So for strong commitment, development of respect, appreciation towards the Buddha is helpful. I don't say without that also cannot practice meditation. Can, but to have a strong commitment, that's helpful. Okay, we can stop here. Thank you all.